Players Championship 20 as the PDC Pro Tour rolls on. How about this follow through from Andy Hamilton? You might say it was perfect. A rock star with his eyes on the prize, Joe Cullen, two of the hottest players on the planet right here. Who would bring the heat? And let's all just admire the majestic scoring power of this Portuguese ace, shall we? Who have you got today on High Roller Radio? Yes, prepare for battle. We've got ourselves a cage fight on the floor. Hashtag PC20, the second of 5 straight single-day tourneys. The action is fast and furious. The PDC Winter Series Day 2 announced starts behind the Aki. Who will win the title today? And that is always the big question. Some breaking news for you, and we thank Charlie Gray for this update. Gary Anderson has withdrawn due to a knee problem, he said, and that means Gerwin Price gets the bye. Michael Smith put one in the win column on Tuesday at Players Championship 19. There were tears of joy. Effing hell, he said. A long time in between PDC titles. This, our YouTube thumbnail from yesterday. If you haven't subscribed, please do. High Roller Radio TV. Now I want to give a big shout out to a very loyal High Roller Radio subscriber. Andy Proctor watches all our recaps faithfully, waving to us here from Amarillo, Texas. Hello, right back at you, my friend. Drive safe. Andy, a proud truck driver. Now, I had to retweet Victoria this morning. Am I having a blondish moment, she asked. Why can't I see Gezi on today's playlist? The women love Gezi, I said. No, I love Wales, she replied. Darts banter. Now, full disclosure, I'm having a busy week, so I did have the darts on, but I was not keeping close tabs on rounds 1 or 2. That's why Charlie is awesome, keeping us posted. Duzza out in round 1 again, he tweeted. For the second day in the row. Yes, he lost his opener yesterday as well. Downswing Durant, and you know the boss won't be happy about that. There you see it, simply the West in a decider. He averaged 98, compare with Duzza's 91. Devin Peterson, also a loser. Second day in a row, he's been bounced in round 1. Roby John sent him packing. 6-3 the final. Peterson averaging just 84. And how about this? Surprising result. Krzysztof Kachuk absolutely clobbered Big John. The 6-0 whitewash, the Polish power averaging a whopping 110 plus. Incredible. And what a scalp this is for Kai Fan Lung. KO'd world champ Peter Wright and did so in spectacular fashion. He averaged 106. 6-5 the final. Snakebite posted a 107. That was a scintillating contest. Amazing from Kai Fan Lung, said Liam Martin. And bang on, sir. Bang on. Last 64 now in a flurry of highlights in quick succession. I smell a 9-darter, tweeted at Support PDC. A trusted source right there on the mean streets of darts Twitter. And wow, did he call it or what? Have the clocks changed? What time is it? Hammer time. Now, I missed the screenshot, but I did get the follow through and the reaction. Congrats to former guest Andy Hamilton on the 9-darter. Love to see it. He gave it some. The hammer nailing down perfection. And how about this? 9-darter Roby John Rodriguez, reported DJ Gandolfini. Another in the space of 6 minutes. The stars of the PDC lighting it up. And then we got the sick brag. Brilliant. Just call me the Oracle, baby. At Support PDC again. And yes, he saw it coming. Got a report on this now, don't I? Captain Canada Jeff Smith taking aim on Vincent van der Voort. Powder Blue was powering on. Tops here for 3-1. Now the silencer clawed it back to 3-all, and he was sitting on 40 to break. But no, he missed 3 darts in hand at it, and the Dutchman capitalized. Tops himself for 4-3. Rattled off the next 2 as well for the 6-3 result. And fist bumps. On the other stream board, it was Super Chin confessing his darting sins to Jesus. Jesus Noguera, Northern Ireland v Spain. Daryl Gurney was bringing it too. On serve at 2-1, he kicked off leg 4 with the maximum. Make that 3-1. Noguera was fighting. He nailed Tops to stay alive in leg 9, but that was it. 6-4 your final, and any thumbs up from Jesus Well, that, my friends, is a good thumbs up. Cracking game, tweeted Gary Morgan. Daryl got edgy towards the end, but big last leg when he needed it. Hopefully he kicks on. All right, board finals time now. Last 32, and Ryan Joyce up against Gerwin Price and taking it to the world number 3. The nickname says it all. Relentless on his way to a 4-1 advantage. This double 12 made it 5-1. Quite a scoreline right there. And this is how it ended. Leg 7, tops good, caps off a 6-1 blowout. Ryan literally rejoices. Talking to the official here, he's like, wow, I just beat Gezi 6-1. And yes, you did, sir. Damon Hayda about to toe the Aki versus Michael Smith, and in all kinds of trouble, down 5-0 and sitting on 44 to save the match. Yes, he'd get it to get on the board, but still in dire straits. He fought, though, took the next 2 for 5-3. The comeback was thwarted in leg 9. Polished off 65, double 10 Smith did. Game, set, match. Bully Boy is heating up. Last 16, and they were going gaga for Gabriel. How about this trifecta of averages from the German Giant? 112, 106, and 108.5. On fire for his first 3 tilts. How about his 4th against Ryan Joyce? Could he continue? Yes, he certainly could. Tantalizing stuff from the big man. Get Clemens drug tested immediately, tweeted Frederico May. Tongue-in-cheek, of course. Yes, he was that good. Traces of brilliance, you might say. He was averaging 106.4 at 4-1, which he escalated to 108 at 5-1 thanks to a bullseye finish. Now, Joyce put 3 on the board. Fair play to him. Didn't play bad, but he was no match for Clemens. Gave him a well-deserved pat on the back at the end. Gaga averaging 112 for the second time today. He's averaging 110 for the day. In the zone. Mickey Mansell facing off with Joe Cullen and leveling things at 2 on this beauty. The 121 on Bullseye. Bam! That was a break which he consolidated the very next leg on double 6. From there, it was music to the ears of Rockstar, though, as he reeled off 4 of the next 5 to win 6-4. Handshakes. Good match. Cullen averaged 105. Mansell 103. The Elite 8 now. Quarterfinals, and 2 of the hottest players on the planet right now. Clemens and Smith. Smith got out faster, up 2-0. Then went ton 40, ton 40, ton 80 to leave 41, which he erased his next visit. Blistering pace he was setting. 1-2-3, 4-0. The German wasn't playing bad. Bully Boy was just better, and you can make the final 6-1. That was stunning. Jose de Souza, Jeffrey Desvaughn on the other stream board. We pick it up, leg 6, Portugal's number 1 on 68, and boom, all square at 3 on double 4. Then at 4-4, he fired in this 180, which he followed with a 1-3-2 on Bullseye. In the background here, though, kicking himself because he wasted 3 for the match in leg 10, but got redemption in the shootout as he bumps it out with the official. You can see his 2 darts are treble double, the 100 checkout to seal it. 6-5 your final. Your other quarterfinal results saw Vincent van der Voort whitewash Darius Labanauskas 6-0. A good run ends on a sour note for Lucky D. Joe Cullen, meantime, got by the history maker 6-3. So then there were 4, and we start with a couple of rock stars. They both are De Souza v. Cullen, and Cullen was tossing in some nice stuff. The ton 40 here, he landed this 100 checkout for 3-2. The problem? It was Portuguese power all the way. De Souza with 4 180s in 3 legs. No, make that 5 180s in 4 legs. Crazy scoring power. Just hit the gas and floored it. This double 18 for 6-2. Dominating display. Averaging 115 to this point. 110 in the end. 7-2 your final. An absolute blowout. Bully Boy was in the groove, licking his fingers for a chance at 81 in leg 2 against Big Vincent. Yes, bang bang the clean kill. When he's in free flow, is he smooth or what? 1-1. He took the next two as well, 3 on the trot. The Dutchman won leg 8 for 5-3, but he wouldn't get any more. This is Smith start in double 5, game over, 7-3 the final. So, for back-to-back days, Bully Boy is in the final. England v Portugal for all the marbles. De Souza just put his head down and went to work. He raced out to a 4-1 lead, 3 clear through 5. But Smith clawed it back. He found this 65 checkout to stay close. He's like, where has that been this final? Spurred him on though, tied it up, then went ahead 5-4 with 4 on the spin. Remember, he trailed by 3. De Souza countered to stop the rot with a break of his own for 5-5. The 82 finish, which he followed with a 116 checkout to hold. They were both superb. They'd go the distance in the decider against the darts. Smith found this, then he found this, a break of throw to win. Double 10 get in. His second title in as many days. When it rains, it pours. Keeping up with the Joneses? No, baby. Keeping up with the Smiths. It's back-to-back for Bully Boy. Confidence and belief, he said. I'm just overjoyed and over the moon. Yes, quite the 24 hours for the Smith clan. Bully Boy goes boom. Your winner. Players Championship 20 today on High Roller Radio.